of the 1994 Mazda Miata M Edition. Yes, it is M Edition. Okay, yeah. So this car's been standing under the rain and the bad weather and everything in the sun and all kinds of weather, and it's been standing like that for a while. I've been passing by this car for a long time. It wasn't even for sale, but I got the owner to sell it to me. So I guess we'll start from the front end. So yeah, that bumper's been replaced. It has a custom paint job. It has the alloy rims that this car comes with. Probably gonna sell those. Someone put a chrome valve cover on it, chrome evap canister cover, and even these little knobs for the lights. That's kind of unnecessary, but definitely looks like it's been used for a while. Has the tan leather interior with the Gran Torino shift knob. Oh wait, not Gran Torino, Nardi Torino. Yeah, it's mossy, it's dirty, but I'm kind of just doing an overview. Comes with a hardtop, which is a big plus. 5-speed manual. Also has some kind of a strut tower brace. So the issue with the car, I actually got the car. It's a broken down kind of. It eats oil. It has 231,000 miles. Let me know down in the comments if it's worth restoring this M Edition Miata to its original shape, which I personally don't think it's necessary. What I want to transform this car into is kind of like a race car. I'll be tearing out the interior. I'll be removing unnecessary stuff under the hood, like AC, power steering, fully, and just crap like that that's not necessary. And I'll be shedding weight in the best ways. And I wanna, yeah, just like I said, removing all this interior, probably selling it and getting its money's worth, because in the long run, honestly, you have to pour in so much money into this because it needs a full repaint, and I don't really want to do that. I got this car for fun, and I'm gonna keep it for that reason. Fiberglass kind of like chipping. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling every M Edition part I can find, and I don't even need chrome valve cover. I have the stock valve cover also. So apparently this is some aluminum hood, but I don't know if Miatas come with aluminum hoods, and because of the heat buildup under here, it killed the paint, the custom paint job. Also, that's a Jackson Racing header, which I looked up, and it costs around 500 bucks. So that's definitely a win-win for me. Okay, now onto the bottom of the car. We're at the bottom. This some weird fog light. I don't know if they're even worth anything. I already started taking it off. This license plate, I guess, is it for, I don't know, tell me in the comments, is this for letting the radiator get air, or is this to hide from cops? I don't understand. So I don't know if I'll keep that, but definitely for now. Okay, going into the suspension. Definitely there's worn parts everywhere. Okay, everything that you see is wet. That I'm just preparing it for it to loosen easier in the future. So I just sprayed it with PB Blaster. But anyways, it needs new tie rods. The steering rack needs to be depowered. It needs new struts. The paint is going off of it, and they're just absolutely horrible. It needs new ball joints. There's so much play in them. for example. Hopefully you guys could notice that. So yeah, so if you look right here in the wide view, that's AC, and there's power steering lines going to in and out and all that crap. Anyways, you don't need any of that. It's a freaking convertible, so you don't need AC in this thing, so I don't really want that. So I'm gonna be getting rid of it. What I also plan to do with this exhaust is covering it or wrapping it in the exhaust wrap to make it look cool, and hopefully it helps with velocity in the exhaust. Looks like some kind of resonator or whatever. I'll beat that out, it's too quiet for me. And then it looks like it goes to some kind of racing beat muffler in the rear. It needs sway bar end links, and look at this little twig. It's literally a twig for the rear sway bar. It's like you can bend it with 2 fingers. Yeah, and the sway bar end links need to go too. So I will definitely put beefier sway bars in front and rear, and good, well-known, kind of on the budget side, coilovers. These ones are no-go. So it looks like possibly even the bushings have been replaced someday, because I pushed them around with a pry bar, and they don't have that much play, which is a good thing. I don't want to be changing every part on this car, because that gets quite expensive. So it looks like there's quite a bit of oil leaks on this too. So the deal with this is, what I'm gonna do with the oil eating problem is most likely I'll run seafoam through it, and then I'll also, what you can also do to help loosen up the piston rings is run like half a quart of ATF for 1,000 miles, and that seems to do the job. That's what I heard. I haven't tried, but I'll run all sorts of cleaners through the engine. Maybe I'll loosen up the piston rings, make them work better, make it eat less oil. The woman who I got it from actually said that the cylinder head has been off already. Someone redid the valves, that's what they said. Possibly they didn't change the valve seals, and that's what's leaking, but I don't know. So eventually I do have to do an engine rebuild on this, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I'd love to free up everything and kind of make the car into better shape before working on the engine. So yeah, that's kind of the overview of this amazing car. To some of you it might seem like a piece of crap, and yes, I know it is a piece of crap. It's a dirty piece of crap, but it has potential. And not in all answers, but definitely Miata is always the answer in cars. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she did change the rear brakes back to stock. They used to be aftermarket because they were too noisy for her, and the fronts actually are drilled and slotted and have stainless steel or braided brake lines. So yeah, definitely a lot of work to do, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I'm glad if you're watching this video. If you haven't, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, help this channel grow, and we'll do cool things, and I'll show you guys everything that I do. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think down in the comments. And also I have an Instagram, Tim Shop, but the O is a 0. Yep. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching this video, and expect some more videos with the Miata in it soon. Peace.